Hey YouTube, it's me, Miss Cris. It is Wednesday night. It's almost 10:30 at night, so I've got like a beat up t-shirt on and just kind of relaxing here, crocheting. Took a blank from the Monster Afghan project that I'm working on because I went to yarn group tonight, my physical yarn group, although tomorrow, reminder, I yarny. 9 p.m. Eastern. I am thinking about changing the Friday night to be 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m., 8 p.m., and 7 p.m. across the United States. But we'll talk about that later. Went to yarn group, had a few little errands I needed to run, then went and had dinner, just the kids and I. And it was a great night. And now there's this yarn. It's the Yarn Bee Chrysalis yarn. I can only find it here at Hobby Lobby. But even then, that's like a relative term because every time I went to look for it, it's wiped out. Like $7 a skein. I don't even like revealing how much it is, but you think it's a $7 a skein yarn. They'd have some, like it wouldn't just sell out, but it has been. And literally there's like 10 or 15 bins where they put it that gone. But tonight I had to stop by Hobby Lobby because the youngest, the daughter, she is wanting to pick up some plastic canvas stuff. She's learning to do craft that way, which of course is always exciting. And they had it on sale, 30% off for the plastic canvas. For anybody with Hobby Lobbies near you, they probably have the same sale. And I thought, you know what, I'm over here in the yarn, let me just swing by. And I found some. Now, I'll show you. I bought 2 skeins. There were only 4 skeins. There were 2 gray, 1 black, and 1 purple. But I didn't know how much I was going to get out of a skein. So I'm like, do I do 2 skeins of gray? Do I risk it? Honestly, I think I'm going to return this unused one and then go get some colored ones. But this is the yarn. It looks like this. Yarn Bee Chrysalis. It spreads out. It's a fashion yarn. It's like a net. And I've been wanting to do this. Well, I was a little, not perturbed, because I'm also a knitter. But the only needles that are put on here are knitting needles. They're only knitting. That is not recommended to crochet with this, at least on the label. And the pattern on the label is knitting, of course. So it's a little bit like, what about us crocheters? Again, I do both, so really didn't hurt my feelings. So I bought 2. I bought the 2 gray. I just dropped it. Dropped my progress, oh no. It's actually, when you drop it, it's kind of hard to pick it back up because it is kind of a, well, it's all tangly. So I have one started here. It took me about a half hour to an hour, but I think I made this entirely too long. But yeah, I used a crochet. I found a pattern on knittingparadise.com. They have some forums there, a knitting forum, and some people wanted a better descriptive pattern for the Chrysalis yarn, and thankfully somebody there actually put up their crochet. Now, it's not as spiraled as the knit, so I think I may knit another one just to see the difference and then what I can do between the crochet and the knitting to get more of the knitting effect, but with the crochet, because clearly it goes faster when you crochet it. But yeah, I thought, with the drape, it does spiral. So there it is with the drape. It's hard to see it because I'm wearing a gray t-shirt, so I'll save you the pain of that. But yeah, I tried it, you could go over and go through, like cut and put the ends through the half. And it looks okay. It's a little frilly for me. I think I would need some more, like it'd look better with a dress shirt. And then of course you can wear it in place of a necklace by going around and going around again. This I think is my favorite way, and I will probably wear it this way to work because it's a little less frill here. I can control it. It's in 2 spots down lower. So wear it like this instead of a necklace. I was so excited to find this yarn. I can't tell you. Oh, my hair is horrible too. Ended up getting Crochet Today magazine. This is the March-April. This may surprise a lot of people. I do not subscribe to any crochet magazines. I had a couple subscriptions a few years ago. Honestly, it was a great Christmas present. My mother subscribed to me for a Christmas present, and I'm like, that's awesome. But, you know, because I always wanted to have the subscription, I just never got one, and don't ask me why not, I don't know. But after I had the subscription, I was getting all these magazines, and there were 2 or 3 of them that I actually crocheted out of, but the majority of them, honestly, I didn't really use the patterns, so I had these magazines. I still have them, actually. But it's not that I'm never going to make them. Nothing jumped out at me at that time. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. And how many of you just yawned? But when I was out and looking for this in the plastic canvas, what caught me in this one is there is an article called A Coloring Party, and they're dyeing yarn. Well, as some of my viewers here would know, or people who follow my blog, I started using the drop spindle, and the fiber I have is white. So I'll need to dye. This gives some quick instructions on how to dye. I'm yawning again. Terrible. But this also intrigued me, a Luck of the Irish article that talks about crocheting Irish lace, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And another thing in here, there's a ton of motifs or motifs, depending on where you're from. There's a pillow in here with flowers. I don't think that I would make it, but I think it's just me personally. There is also, where is it at? A pattern for a Celtic knot scarf. Now, I thought it was funny that they had it in here because I've been wanting to do a Celtic knot for a display at work. Now, I will say I also thought that this was adorable. Wrong way, Chris. This pattern here, but I don't know if I would like it in my size because it is a little tighter around the hip area. And quite frankly, I don't think I want to put all the time into making it and then, oh my gosh, how horrible is that? I hate to go and spend all the time to make it and then end up not liking it. There's an origami bag in here, which is really cute. There is this. Now this one I will make definitely. It's a shawl. It's called the Cherry Blossom Shawl. Very pretty. This one was by Marley Bird. Really some cute items in here. A lot of cute wearables that I would definitely make. Oh, here it is. The Celtic knot scarf. And honestly, I don't even know if I'll do it in the scarf. But I want to make this knot. I don't know why. There's the knot, wrong way. I'm terrible at this, especially at night. The Celtic knot scarf by Jennifer Ryan. Very excited. I was very surprised to see so many good items in one magazine, so I went ahead and picked that up and planned. This was also kind of a stunning picture of the gal on the front. The scarf, I love it in this tealy turquoise color, and it's very ornate. I'm looking to start making some more ornate scarves for work, just decorative so I can wear them all year round. I really thought that that was cute too, but I thought the weight of the yarn was a little bulky, so I would like to give this a try in a lighter weight yarn. I actually have a very thin alpaca, probably a little thinner than sport weight, so it's going to make a very narrow scarf. And I would, of course, have to do several more repeats, so I need to figure out the pattern, read it, and make sure that I can lengthen it with not a lot of difficulty, because definitely don't want to be screaming and cussing at a scarf. So, I don't know, if anybody's interested, I can give you some instructions or a link to the instructions that I found, and you can crochet your Chrysalis yarn. I'm going to go through, and I think I'm going to go to bed. I really do. Just sitting here yawning. But yeah, some awesome yarn. I was really happy to get my hands on it. But I will say, anybody who's looking at buying it, if you're questioning how much of it you need for a scarf, one skein is plenty. Do not be deceived by how small the pattern or the skein is. I mean, I got this scarf. I pulled off over 8 yards of that in another and cut it because I'm trying a different method. And I still have this left over. So truly, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. It's a little more expensive, but if you want it, you want it, right? I could have waited till it went on sale, but you know what? As fast as it was going, I don't think it's ever, one, going to go on sale, and two, when it does, it's going to be wiped out anyway because it's wiped out not on sale. You put that stuff at $4 or $5 a skein, and people are going to be like rushing the doors. So that's all I have. I mean, it was just, I guess it's a mini little yarn haul of 2 skeins, but they're 2 skeins that I have been waiting for and looking for a couple months now. So that said, have a great night, everybody, and I think I am going to go to bed.